Howdy. How are you? Are you feeling awkward now? Sorry. Oh no! What do you need to play? But what does it need to play on? Like Windows? Yeah. You each got Mac. No, maybe Jordan's? I don't know. I think you just try that one. Yeah. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. So, hey man. Hello. How are you? Good. Good. Just taking a video.
A couple of presentations, not too many, but and actually, are any of them related to continuous motion at all?
This one is.
Okay, great. Mine's a
Schmo, that's kind of in it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, kind of.
So when I heard the theme was continuous motion, the very first thing that came to mind for me were the old Atari games that would have seemingly infinite levels, so it would just keep going and going and going. So I did my best to recreate a shooter in that vein, although with more of an NES flair to it, since that's how my projects are going these days. So I came up with a project called Fight or Flight, basically named so because I couldn't decide if the character was trying to make it somewhere or get away from someplace, but gameplay-wise, it doesn't make a difference. The game itself is rather simple. You have this character Rion on a horse, and you get bonus.
Oh, I like the scrolling.
And avoid as many enemies as you can. Starts off simple with rolling boulders. Then you get the bats that come in. Points that you shoot them.
Yeah.
They're easy to dodge unless you're jumping a boulder. I'm going to make use of some debug options here, so extra life. Later on, you get more advanced things like slimes that will try to run into you or jump over you. You get flaming bats. You get other guys riding horses. Very angry jumping slimes. And the Predator Crown, not him, is scared your brother who actually shoots at you. Gameplay-wise, as you get to the game, it throws harder and harder enemies at you, but it's pretty much the same thing. You keep going until you die and try to rack up as many points as you can. Besides the coins, you do get points for kills, and your score will go up very slowly based on the distance you travel, just to differentiate people that get a little further when you kill the same amount of enemies. But very simple design. I didn't get the high score system implemented yet, or unfortunately controller support, so it's very bad keyboard. But other than that, you just keep going, run out of life, and score screen.
5,000. Did you make the music as well?
No, I have no talent for sound whatsoever. I used BFXR to create sound effects. Then forgot them at home, so they didn't make it into this version. This one has mid-demand sound effects just because I had this handy. The music was a random song I stumbled upon on YouTube made on Family Tractor, which is a program for making music actually using the NES hardware. I wanted something that sounded authentic for the graphic style.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I'm going to make a couple final tweaks to it, and then I'll post a link on the Facebook group.
Oh, good. I'll put it on the blog.
Yeah, I figure I need the instruction screen, which actually lists the short story and point values and such.
Yeah.
And maybe get controller support if I'm really lucky. monkey.
So many lawyers in here that know they So this is for the yeah, this is
Wait, is your game also got joystick compatibility?
what's that?
Does the game also have a gamepad? Game?
Yeah.
Oh.
It works a lot better with that. It was kind of made with that in mind. So this was for the Game Boy Jam.
Oh my god, this looks so cool.
One thing I wanted was to have like editable palettes so you could switch the palette out. Get a few different ones in there.
I want to make up with the screen.
Trappy Mine. So it's just a like a mining game, kind of like a monkey like type of thing.
Oh.
There's some booby traps on this.
This is sick.
That's right up there with the stone blocking.
Alright.
Spice. But it was people wants to give it a try. So John, get the deck and throw on. And this was actually there's a guy. There's a time
I can hold down.
Oh, it gets squished.
You have to animate the data. No, well, I made a or the count. Yeah, it's a
The Game Boy shader.
yeah, exactly. It's a shader that's kind of uses a color ramp, like a four-color ramp. So when you and it multiplies against the black.
It's hard.
Not just me, yeah.
I think it's when you die, it's done. Oh, no, you don't. What? This is the cascading booby traps.
So there's
That's
a
the greatest.
it's a shader that does the Game Boy effect.
Yeah.
Like a full screen.
Yeah, I mean, it's all pixel art, but then it is also rendered to texture so that everything stays,
Right.
right on the grid.
Did you make the pixel art?
What's that?
Did you make the art?
Yes.
It is called Trappy Mine.
You made the shader too, didn't you?
I did, yeah, actually, it's on mine. It's on
Yeah.
the show, if you want.
Yeah, you gave it away.
So you made everything.
Pretty much.
You have to hold down to dig down.
Yeah, we can use them. We can make these. I use, what? Oh, yeah.
I was using like, I don't know.
Yeah, the basic sense of it, yeah. There's actually, there's a treasure at the bottom, but I've never gotten to it.
Spikes.
Some people have.
How far down is the bottom?
It's 50 blocks down.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Usually people leave their donut running at a time. Oh, and press again. Okay. There. Yeah. Circle. Press down, you can draw it. Oh, spikes.
Those spikes are
Those spikes, yeah, those are hard to see.
They're kind of evil.
Well, I know this game's about everything trying to do it. And I know that by design it's about
Yeah.
if you last a minute, you're kicking ass. But the spikes
Okay, they're easy to see now. There are items on top of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a trap mine.
We're all very impressed.
Did anyone else need this included, or did I get it wrong?
Is Carburner, a game with cool graphics and drugs.
Of course.
I don't have any way to make this bigger. And
Uh-oh.
it's on. There it is. So, you shoot the crime, you get the drugs. If you can't get the drugs, you shoot the drugs. The drugs, you can't see it, but like just today, the drugs look different if they're more valuable drugs.
I'm wondering what message we should be taking from this.
Yes.
Winners don't do drugs. They shoot the crap.
Oh, look out! It's a gateway
The
drug.
continuous motion.
Okay, there's a bottle of pills, and there's an acid tab. Great.
It's the continuous motion of the drug trade.
Yeah. There you
It's
go.
full effect when you're in the water.
It never
This is what I
ends.
spent
Whoa.
all the time on, is figuring out what to even have for a boss. And the weekend was getting this helicopter going. His name is Mr. Opiates. He introduced himself by saying, they call me Mr. Opiates because I'm fucking crazy.
Of course.
As you can see, he's piloting that the helicopter from a rope hanging off the bottom because he's fucking crazy. And now that I've reached the end of the stage, the fake parallax is broken.
Well, now it looks like the city's rotating.
Yeah, you're spinning around it.
Yeah.
You ingested some of the drugs. You're hallucinating.
No, there's no new drugs, I won. And that's pretty much it.